All right, I'm here with Mr. Swartz. He's joining us in the studio today. Can you just say a few words about 9/11 and this historic day?
Yeah. They say in history, when traumatic things occur, people can remember vividly where they were, what they were doing, what they were eating, who they were talking to. And I remember 9/11 like it was yesterday. It has just burned such an image in my mind. I was in room 214, which is now Mr. James's room. It was third period. It was an early dismissal day. It was my first year teaching social studies, and it was my civics class. And I remember Mrs. Felinsky coming in. She was my co-teacher at the time. And she said, she pulled me aside, just kind of whispered, you know, a plane hit the World Trade Center. And I was thinking just a small Cessna-type plane. I tried to get on the internet. It just couldn't even get on the internet. And as events unfolded, you know, hearing that it was a passenger jet, the second tower was hit, eventually the Pentagon was hit, and a fourth plane crashed in western part of Pennsylvania. It was just very memorable. You know, like I said, I just remember exactly where I was and what I was doing that day.
For a lot of us, we can't remember that day vividly. As the years go on, we just remember all the heartfelt things that people went through.
I think the students are seeing it through through videos. I know I show the 9/11 film in my class, and have been for a number of years. I used to show clips off of CNN. You know, and many students just don't have the vivid memories of that day because they're just too young. You know, and I know the current freshmen and sophomores, you know, this occurred before they were born.
Right.
And you know, I remember the first few years afterwards, students would say, I was in so-and-so's class, I was doing this, I was doing that, because they can remember vividly what occurred, but it was just a traumatic event. And we're still living some of those events because of the ongoing war on terror. And I know some students have family members who are serving, you know, so it really does hit close to home, but it's something that, you know, as a history teacher and as an American, we need to remember.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining
You're
us.
welcome.
Everyone, think about all the times in 9/11 and pray for everyone that went through that, and also pray for people going through Hurricane Irma right now.